Welcome back to my channel, Move with Quynh. All too often, we rush through our day on autopilot, allowing our minds to wander without much awareness of what's happening around us. Here in this serene natural setting, surrounded by sunshine, bird songs, and the gentle rhythm of ocean waves, I invite you to pause and embrace this tranquil moment with me. Let's release a distraction from the external world and fully immerse ourselves in this present. Through mindful meditation and intentional asana sequencing, we will work together to foster a deep connection with yourself and those around you. And when you're ready, silence your phone and join me in the practice. When you are ready, go ahead and find a comfortable sitting position. Keep your back straight, placing your hand on your thigh with palm facing up. The index finger and the thumbs together in Quynh mudra, relaxing the other fingers. We are using this mudra to deepen our concentration and focus, beginning to tune into the body, bringing awareness to any physical sensation, and notice how it feels to breathe in and out. Breathe in through your nose and breathe out through your mouth. Feel your shoulders soften. Feel the weight of your arms and the legs. The mantra for today is 5 principles of Reiki, to remind you every day to live a peaceful, happy, and fun-filled life. Take a deep inhale. Just for today, I will not be worried. Exhale. Deep inhale. Just for today, I will not be angry. Let it go. Exhale. Deep inhale. Just for today, I will be grateful for being me. Deep exhale. Take a deep inhale. Just for today, I will be honest. Exhale. Deep inhale. Just for today, I will be kind for every living thing. Exhale. Slowly open your eyes and come to tabletop position with your hand under shoulders, knee under your hips. Inhale, lift your chest and your head to cow position. Exhale, round your spine, tuck your chin towards your chest. Inhale, expanding your chest and lifting your gaze. Exhale, engaging your core and round your spine. Repeating few more times, allowing the breath to guide the movement. Inhale, feel the sensation of your spine. Exhale, slowly lift your knee off the mat. Last one, inhale, open your chest. Exhale, come back to the tabletop position. Lift your right hand up. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, cross your right hand to the left side. Repeat. Inhale, reach your right hand up. Exhale, thread your right hand under your left arm. Repeat one more time. And slowly resting your hand to the floor and change side. Inhale, reach your left arms up and exhale to thread it under your right arm, allowing the breath to guide the movement. Last one. Inhale, left arm up. Exhale, resting your left hand to the mat. Inhale, open your chest. Exhale, chest and chin on the mat. Extend both of your legs and palm placed under your shoulder. Inhale, chest up to cobra. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, lift into cobra. Keep your elbows slightly bent and engage your back muscle. Exhale, lower down. Last one. Focus on sensation of opening your chest and lengthening the spine. Exhale, move your hip back to the try pose. Extend your arms forward and relax your forehead on the mat. Feel the stretch along your spine, shoulders, and the hips. Press your hand to the floor and lift your hip up to the downward facing dog. Begin to alternate, bending one knee while straightening the other leg. Keep your hands pressed firmly into the mat and your shoulder relaxed away from your ears. We begin the flow in static down dog. Bend your knee if needed. Take a deep inhale, raise your right legs up. Exhale, bend your knee, placing your right shin on the mat. Your left leg straighten behind you and lower your chest toward the mat. Stay in pigeon pose for several breaths, allowing your hips to open and release tension. Pay attention to your breath. Let it come and let it go. Slowly come out of the pose, press into your hand and lift your chest. Cross your left legs over your right, stack them on top of each other. Ensure that you are sitting equally on both sitting bones and that your weight is evenly distributed. Take a deep inhale, right hand up. Exhale, place your right hand on the left thigh. Inhale, lengthening the spine. Exhale, twist. Take a few more deep breathing, feeling the stretch in your spine, hips, and shoulders. Slowly release the twist and gently unwind the legs. Step both of your feet to downward facing dog and we change side. Inhale, lift your left legs up behind you. Exhale, draw your knee towards your nose, placing the left shin on the mat. Straightening the right leg behind you. The top of your right foot is on the mat. Slowly lower your chest towards the mat. Stay in pigeon pose for several breaths, allowing your hips to open and release tension. Focus on deep and steady breath. Pigeon pose is a deep stretch for the hip flexor and outer hips. It's important to listen to your body and make modification as needed. Come out of the pose. Cross your right leg over your left. Stack them on top of each other. Take a deep inhale, left hands up. Exhale, place your left hand on your right thigh. Using your breath to lengthening the spine in inhale and exhale deeper on your twist. One more breath. Deep breath in and breathe out. Unwind your legs and come back to downward facing dog. One Vinyasa. Take a deep inhale, plank. Exhale, knee, chest, chin on the floor. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, right legs up. 3 legs dog. Bend your knee and stack your hips. Keep your shoulders square, allowing your body to rotate as your right foot comes down toward the mat. Take a deep inhale to open your chest and reach your right arms overhead. Feeling the expansion in your chest and the stretch in your side body. Step your right foot forwards and placing it in between your hands. Lower your back knee to the mat. Lift your chest and raise both of your arms overhead. Keep your right knee stuck over the ankles and your left toes pointed. Lift your gaze and lengthening through your spine and engage your core. Both of your hands are down to the floor. Lift your back knee up. Inhale, raise your right hands up. Keep your hips square and look up. Exhale, heels down. Outer edge of your foot on the floor. Right hand reaches back. Take a deep inhale, hips up. Come into pyramid pose by shortening the distance of two legs. Square your hips toward the front of the mat. Inhale, lengthening the spine and engage your core. Exhale, leaning forward over your right leg. Keep your front knee slightly bent to protect your hamstring and knee. Step your right feet back to downward facing dog and do one more Vinyasa. Inhale, move forward. Exhale, drop your knee, chest, chin on the floor. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take one more deep breath here before we move to another side. Inhale, lift your left legs toward the ceiling. Come into three legs dog. Bend your knee and open your hips toward the left side. Keep your shoulders square. Exhale, allowing your body to rotate as your left foot comes down toward the mat. Take a deep inhale, open your chest and reach your left arms overhead. Feel the expansion in your chest. Exhale, step your left foot in between your hands. Drop your right knee down to Anjaneyasana. Inhale, lift your chest and raise your arms overhead. Lift your gaze, lengthening through your spine and engage your core. You can feel your hip flexor and opening through your chest. Exhale, drop your right hands to the floor and lift your left arm up. Take one more deep breath here. Slowly heel down. Outer edge of your foot on the floor. Left hand reaches back and lower your hip down. Inhale, hips up. Come back to pyramid pose, Parsvottanasana. Shortening the distance of two legs. Take a deep inhale, lengthening the spine, and exhale, forward fold. Take one more time, inhale, and exhale, fold. Slowly step your left legs back to downward facing dog. One Vinyasa. Take a deep inhale forward, drop your knee, chest, chin on the floor. Lift your heels up if you like, and slowly slide both of your feet back. Take a deep inhale to Cobra, and exhale, downward facing dog. Probably you can feel your body so much different from now and 10 minutes ago. Lift your right legs up, bring right knee to left elbow pose. Kick your right legs out and flex your feet. Come to falling triangle. Left arm overhead and lift your hips up toward the sky to back bend pose. Exhale, step your right foot forward in between your hands and press yourself up into Warrior One. Take a deep inhale, both of your hands up to the sky and stay. Try to keep your hips square and look up. Exhale, lower your left knee down and press your palms together. Slowly come to the twist. You can stay here or challenge yourself with. You can stay here in simple twist or challenge yourself by biting your hands or even press your back knee up. Holding for 5 breaths. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Unwind your hand but still staying in this pose for one more back bend. Right hand on your left calves and bring your left arms up. Open your chest. Look up. Exhale, stretch your right legs and move your hip back, lengthening the spine and forward fold. While straightening the leg, maintain a micro bend in the knee to avoid hyperextension. Two more times. Take inhale, lengthening. Exhale, forward fold. One more. Inhale, look up. Exhale, forward. Inhale, bend your right knee. Exhale, step your right leg back to downward facing dog. Inhale, move forward, drop your knee down. Exhale, chest and chin down to the floor. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Now we move to the moon side. Let the breath to guide your movement. Lift your left legs up. Bring left knee to the right elbow pose. Cross your left legs to the right side and flex your feet, falling triangle. Right hand up overhead and lift your hips up toward the sky. Exhale, hands down. Step your left foot in between your hands and lift your body up to warrior one. Inhale, open your chest, both of your arms up, gaze up. Hold for 3, 2, 1. Exhale, bend your right knee down. Press your palms together and we're going for the twist. Right hand on your left knee. Look back. It's totally fine. You can stay here, but you want more challenge? Then biting your hands together in the back and pressing the back knee up. Try to open your chest more, back leg strong, and lengthening your spine. Inhale, lengthening. Exhale, twist. Slowly come back and release your hand. Drop your left hands on your right cup. Inhale, open your chest and lift your right hands up. Exhale, drop both of your hands to the floor. Flex your left foot and move your hip back to half split pose. Keep your hips square and micro bending your left knee. Take a deep inhale, straight your back. Exhale, forward fold. One more time. Take deep inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Bend your left knee and step your left legs back to downward dog. Inhale, move forward. Drop both of your knee down. Exhale, chest and chin on the floor. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, open your knee wide and move back to triad pose. Both arms overhead. Straight your elbow. Press into your fingertips, allowing your chest to come closer to the mat. Take slow and deep breath in this position, allowing your chest to sink down toward the mat. Slowly come back. Now the sun come up higher, and actually I feel really warm. Sun stick to my skin, but no complaining. Kokut is beautiful island in Thailand and with full of nature and sunshine. Now we move to camel pose. Place your hands on your hips. Inhale, lengthening your spine and engage your core. As you exhale, begin to lean back, allowing your head to follow the natural curve of your spine. Reach your hands back, one at a time towards your heels. If it's accessible, you can hold onto your heels with your hands. Focus on push your hips forward and lift your chest up. If comfortable for your neck, you can drop your heads back. Slowly lower your hips down. Your head come last. Place both of your hands on the floor. Lift your knees up. Open your hips. Move back to Malasana pose. Bring your elbow inside of your thigh and press your palms together to open your hips. Open your right hand up, and if you can, cross your right hand behind your back and bind both of your hands together. Look up. Take a deep inhale and deep exhale. Release your hand and we change side. Try to lift your chest toward the sky and look up. Deep breath in and deep breath out. Release your hands. Press your palms on the floor back to downward dog. The last flows will bring us to the front split. If you are working on it, or you can stay in half split position. Don't forget to listen to your body. Inhale, bring your right foot outside of your right hand, placing it to the outer edge of your mat. Lower your left knee down to the mat. Allow your hips to sink down. Feel a deep stretch in your right hip flexor and groin area. If you want to intensify the stretch, you can reach back with your right hand to hold onto your left foot, bringing it towards to your left glute. Lizard pose is a deep hip opener, so it reminds you to practice mindfully and listen to your body. Take a deep inhale and slowly exhale. Release your hand and lift your hips up. Go to pyramid pose. Take a deep inhale and exhale, fold to your legs. Slowly bend your right knee again and move your right knee in middle between your hands. Shift your weight onto your right legs while engaging the muscle of your standing leg. Beginning to lift your left leg straight up behind you. Keep your hips square to the front and your toes pointing down towards the floor. And if you can, slowly grab your left legs with your right hand. If reaching the floor is too challenging, you can use yoga block for support. Release your foot, step left foot back and lower the knee down. Shift your hip back into the half split position. Inhale, back straight. Exhale, forward fold. Begin to slowly and gradually extend your left leg straight back. Keep your toes pointing straight back. Place your hands on the floor or on yoga block for support. And if flexibility allows you, then you bring your right hand to the left thigh for the twist. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. To release, engage your core, lift your torso, and slowly lift your body up. Step your right feet back to downward facing dog. 1 Vinyasa. Inhale, move forward. Exhale, knee, chest, chin on the floor. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. You probably feel so much different between your left and your right hamstring. We change to the left side. Inhale, left legs up and bringing your left foot outside of your left hand, placing it the outer edge of your mat. Lower your right knee down to the mat, allowing your knee to move slightly wider than your shoulders, allowing your hip to sink down and feel a deep stretch in your left hip flexor and groin area. If you want to intensify the stretch, you can reach back with your left hands to hold on your right foot, bringing it towards your right glute. Take a deep inhale and deep exhale. Release your hands, walk your left legs back, and slowly move your hips up in pyramid pose. Inhale and exhale, fold forward. Shift your weight onto your left legs while engaging the muscle of this leg. Beginning to lift your legs straight up behind you and keep your hips square. Engage your core for stability. And if you can, grab your right feet with your left hands and keep falling forward. Keep your left knee micro bend to avoid the hyperextension. Release your foot. Step your right foot back and lower your knee down. Shift your hip back in the half split position. Take a deep inhale and exhale, fold forward. If you work on your split, you can go now. Don't forget that we are unbalanced and one side is always harder than another side. Stay in here or you can add on the twist. Take a deep inhale for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly come back. Engage your core, lift your torso, and lift your hips up, back to downward dog. Last Vinyasa. Take a deep inhale, move forward. Exhale, knee, chest, chin on the floor. Take a deep inhale, Look forward, cobra. Exhale, child pose. Take slow and deep breath in this position, allowing your back to gently expand with each inhale and exhale. Last pose, tiger pose with twist. So start with the tabletop position, and inhale, you extend your right leg straight back. At the same time, extend your left arm forward. Exhale, bend your right knee, reach your left hand towards your right leg. You can try to hold the ankle or shin. Take a deep inhale, open your chest, arch your back and push your leg away from your body. Exhale, slowly release your feet. Back to tabletop position. Curve your spine, tuck your chin in to cat position. Inhale, open your chest. Exhale, curve your spine. Take 2 more. Inhale, open. Exhale, tuck in. And slowly we change another side. Straight your left legs back and right hand forward. Grab your hands and your legs together. And from here, try to balance by stabilize your shoulder, arch your back, and push your leg away from your body. Exhale 1 more time. Drop your legs down to the floor. Round your spine, tuck your chin in. Push your hip back to downward facing dog. Slowly cross your leg and sit down. I hope that you feel calm, relaxed, and more energy right now. Find yourself a comfort sitting position. Keep your back straight and placing your hand on your thigh, palms facing up, and all your fingers relax. Take a deep inhale, raise both of your hands up. Exhale, turn both your body to the right side. 1 more. Deep inhale, hands up. Exhale, turn to the left side. Back to the center. Feel a sense of a deep gratitude for yourself, recognizing the time you have set aside for practice, and set this attention for the calm state of awareness in each present moment to carry through the rest of your day. Big smile on your face, especially when you're having a bad day. Just a smile will instantly make your interaction more pleasant and brightening everyone's day. Thank you so much for practicing today with me. Together we bow our heads and express gratitude. Namaste. I wish you have a great rest of your day today, and I will see you in the next class.